our tour today. I have been anxiously excited for spring and wanting to travel, but of course cannot travel. So we decided that we would reorganize the entire shop space and make it a little bit more, I don't know, European boutique-y, because if you can't travel, you got to make do with what you got.
Yeah, and so we're here, and you know, you have been shopping.
I have been shopping.
She hasn't been going to all the places, but she's been shopping all the places.
Hey, that's why God invented the internet, right? Like when you can't get there, you can order it. So I want to show you some fun things that we've been doing in the shop space. We went ahead, I've been trying to group items together.
I'm going full camera guy mode today, guys, so that you can hear her good. The camera's facing forward, so.
Well, and Zeb will get on the camera occasionally, right?
Yeah, I'll pop in.
Okay.
I'll leave my fun little anecdotes that I like to drop.
So this is our bath and body section we've had for a long time, but we restocked our soap holders. And last week we sold out of all of the metal soap holders, but we do have these in stock, and I kind of displayed them in a way so somebody can easily come, see all of the soap holders that we have. They're all $10.95, except for this one is $19.95, and it's brass. So it's actual brass. It's got a cute little bird on it. But if you guys have retail spaces, it's really good to do items together. These are the corbels that we sell, and we normally just make these to order, but these are the chippy shelf corbels, and we did a bunch for a few orders. So we made a few extras. So if you guys haven't seen these before, these are the ones that we have at our house in our kitchen. These are Jami's shelf corbels, and they are
that big marble backsplash that we have. These are what's holding that shelf up on the right side of the kitchen there.
Well, and they're always a little bit different because the paint chips differently, but they're handmade and they're $24.95 each, and I really, really love these. We've got our Belgian mussel baskets. These baskets are awesome because they are not just like baskets, they're actually old antiques imported from Europe. And they're $49.95, and we have 2 of them left. We had more in the basement, but those are the last 2. And then we have
I'll pop in right here. We can both be on the video.
Look, there's Seb. This is our last street vendor scoop of this
last
style.
one?
The last one.
That's that dark galvanized. I really like that style.
And then we have some of our light galvanized scoops. These are new.
If you use these, they could also be dark.
Yeah. The more you use them, the darker. I mean, it depends on what you're scooping with them, right?
Yeah.
This is our last nest with eggs. It's $4.95.
Lots of last today.
This is the last of. Sometimes I try to reorder, but sometimes they just don't have them anymore.
Yeah. If the manufacturer runs out, then we also run out.
Then we're out of luck. If you love dough bowls, we have quite a few dough bowls in stock in different sizes. So if you just go at jrvhome.com and you search the word dough bowl, then you're able to see all that we have in stock.
So word on the street is the big ones we can get a hold of. The small ones are getting tough to find.
Yeah, it's kind of hit or miss.
Like the little ones.
I thought we were out of these, and I deleted that listing, but that must be the last.
We've got one.
So I'll have to add that, but it's going to happen later. So let me pull this up so I can look at comments. Mariah is on here, so if you're watching the replay, click the live chat, and she's dropping links to the things as I'm talking about them. Tracy says, hey, super shoppers, you should display soap in them. We have in the past, but customers like to come and pick them up and hold them, so it makes it a little bit easier. Sometimes we'll have one over here, like these soap holders, the bath soap holder, and then this one that's hanging, we put soap in these. So that's kind of fun. And then we found a new way to display our Earth and Anchor. These are those lip balms that we smelled for you guys last week.
Very good.
They also have the lip scrub and then the clay masks and salts.
That might be one of the best uses for a sugar mold that I've seen.
I was just going to say, look how we display these. These are fun. So we have these cute tubes. I love the packaging.
How cool would that be in the bathroom?
Yeah. Well, I know. You can put all your bath and beauty products in it. They're $4.95 each, and I love the way that they look like test tubes. But we didn't know how to display them, and so what we did is we put a little bit of packing peanuts in the bottom, so that way it would poke it up so you could see them. And then for these, we just used a little cup, because these are the soaks, but these are all the masks. So that's really fun. How do I buy from you? Queen Walker, if you go to jrvhome.com, Or if you look up about 6 comments, Mariah dropped the links directly to that bird's nest.
It's also in the description of all the videos. The link, you can just click it.
Kai says JRV Mercantile looks great. Thank you. We have lots of fun items here.
We've got some real antiques up here.
Yep.
The copper.
This is our last larder, and then
Everybody also always debates whether
what
this
that
is for laundry or for like a big soup dish. You know, I feel like the most popular vote is laundry, but you know, we'll see.
Karen asked about the salt and pepper shakers. These are $9.95 for the set. These are kind of retro inspired. They're not actually old, so, which sometimes is good because when there's been food in old stuff, I don't know, it's questionable.
Yeah. I mean, you can always, we scrub them out and clean them pretty good if we're sending them your way. So
Yeah.
if we
Or
thrift
we
them.
at least dump the salt out.
Every now and then we'll thrift some salt and pepper shakers and they'll get a good scrubbing.
Yeah, exactly. I'm trying to think what's been popular here. I know a lot of you guys are resellers.
Oh,
These
you took the
bath-
stuff off the top of the cabinet. You can actually see the cabinet a lot better. I like that.
Oh, I just put the Christmas sign down.
Oh, you just laid it
It's
back?
not Christmas anymore, but it's big, and I was like, nobody's gonna buy that. So I put it down, and when it's Christmas, I'll just flip it up. Done. I'm already ready for next year. So in this area here, some of the things that are most popular are the like smaller bath salts. Those have been selling like crazy. The coconut milk, if you want a tropical vacation, Jean says that the coconut milk is her favorite, but they're all really good. I like the peony just because I like peonies, but. And I think these ones are like $4.95. And if you come to the store, they have a scratch and sniff. Do you want to try that?
Let me see.
I just saw that. I didn't even know.
Oh, that's one of the better scratch and sniffs I've ever
Right?
smelled.
These are awesome.
It's good.
Come by the shop and scratch and sniff. This one's
Where's
relaxing.
Jamie? She's scratching and sniffing at the shop.
Hey, I can. It's my shop. I can scratch and sniff if I want to. All right, let's talk about display. We put up a new display here for all of our melts. We wound up moving the DIY candles next to the DIY paint, so we'll show you those in a little bit. And then we were able to spread out our antique candle company, which if you guys are new here, you might not know. They are poured in Lafayette, Indiana, hand poured, cotton whisks, all soy-based, natural scented candles. And then we sell all of the melts as well. And we just started carrying these really cool warmers. They're $14.95. I like this one, actually. It's one of my favorites.
It is your style blue.
It is. It's blue, and then we've got just like a white one. And I love them because I don't know about you guys, but if you ever seen those warmers and they are cheesy, like 1995 call, they want their design back. So I've been searching everywhere, and these are my favorite. And then we also have a little bit more bath because I love Bath and Body products. It kind of spills over to here. We have the mini French soaps.
The selection is growing.
Well, I just buy all the things that I like. I actually need to get some of these for that hutch that we have in the closet
Oh yeah.
because the drawers smell a little old, and these kinds of soaps are perfect for it. And these ones are only like $2.75 instead of $10. So they're great.
Yeah,
for
we had
making your
that
drawers
bathroom finished that we did a long time ago. I think it's been over a year that we finished that first bathroom, so we had somewhere so we weren't running to the park at the farmhouse when we were doing the construction.
Yeah.
And we had one of these soaps sitting in there, and it was like construction zone blown up all through the house. But you go in the bathroom and it smelled all springy and like the soaps.
Smells like a spa.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I remember one time, like somebody that was working at the farmhouse or one of the inspectors is like, your bathroom smells so nice. And I'm like, I ain't cleaned it in 2 months, but I got French soap in there.
Yeah.
One of the other things that's in here, we have this, it's kind of spendy. It's $17.95, it's from Germany, but this is Jack's favorite bubble bath, so we carry it because Jack likes it.
It's very sudsy.
And then we also have, so not to ignore, we have the little kids, same brand as the moms and dads. We have a little bubbler here for kids, and this scent is like mango fruity bubbling bath. This one's really fun. We only have a couple of those left. And also, if you want to know what Jack's favorite bath bomb is, it's Admiral's Apple. He asks me every day, can I use a bath bomb? And I'm like, you know, $6 a bath is kind of spendy.
Especially because he wrestles, so he takes a bath every day after wrestling practice. We're like, ugh.
Like you're racking up.
Have to start cutting those like in quarters or something. you can't be having a bath with a bath bomb like every day. And he's loving. So Jack really loves the new tubs. The one in his bathroom is the tin tub that we
It's
got.
enamel, yeah.
that we did the new enamel on, and it is deep. It's deeper than our tub in our bathroom.
Yeah, it actually came from Hungary, and it's a government issued tub. Apparently they give you free tubs in Hungary. I don't know. We have a baby bath out from Hungary at the shop. We actually sell them on our website.
They're real big on hygiene there.
They're real big on hygiene. Hungarians will be bathed. I don't know. Like, where's my tub? I'll be like, listen here, Biden, where's my tub? Just kidding. We're not talking about politics. All right. No, Zeb didn't build this. This is actually like an antique cabinet.
It was in a guy's garage, and it had like a bunch of oil and grease and stuff. And I took an engine degreaser to the wood and scrubbed this thing down for about 3 hours, and now it lives here.
One of the things that we are doing now that Zeb's not building a house is we're going to add one more shelf here because this one is just a little bit too tall. So we're going to add another shelf so we have more display space. One of the things we have here, these are our antique ceiling tiles. We no longer have the giant ones, but we just restocked our ceiling tiles. So we've got, this is just like the big one that we have at our house right now. And then we've got the chippy white and the chippy green. These are always really big sellers. The reproduction tiles, but they're really good ones. And they're really cute. They look really darling with like a little flower or framed out.
Are you carrying lip glosses now? We have these here. Is that what I'm looking at? The matte velvet?
Oh, it's a little blurry. I'm going to switch off of Wi-Fi.
And then we've also got these unfinished balusters that we got. It looks like we've got a few left. There's 3 there.
Deb, you might want to stand up because it's getting...
It didn't like down below?
Well, it's getting blurry. Sorry, let me see if I can pull it back up.
No, we can't have blurriness.
All right, hopefully it's getting a little bit better.
If you want to shop over here, just say, hey, get out of there, and I'll move.
Okay, it's better. Yeah, we try not to get people in the shop. Plus, we got to stay 6 feet away because we're not masking up when we're talking on live TV. I think that's everything over here that we've shown.
I think we've thoroughly covered over here.
Yeah,
this
if
cabinet,
you
this
have
corner.
not shopped for your significant, those tiles not found, Leslie, Mariah, let me know if you can't find the tiles. When Christy's here, she might be able to comment from the work computer with the link to those. I believe they're on the website.
I'm going to show them this while you're looking for
Okay.
stuff.
This is the Big Mama Jamma. I don't know if it's on the website. I think if you
Did you
buy
thrift
it-
that? You got that thrifting, didn't you?
I did. Yeah, it's $79.95. And it's from December 5th's thrift haul.
It's got wrought iron on it. And then this is like pressed tin that's been welded on.
Oh, thanks, Mariah. She dropped the link for you guys so you can see the ceiling tiles. This, if you are interested in this, it's oversized wood and metal wall decor. So that's what that's listed under. I was gonna say something else and now I can't remember.
Well, while you're thinking on that, I'm gonna give them a small pan of the soda bottles or whatever those
these are our amber colored bottles. Brown bottles. $6.95. Those are actually vintage. We've got, this is the last ones of these. So this is the lard jar. The manufacturer no longer carries them, and it didn't actually ever have lard in it. Just disclaimer. And this one I think is the pickle jar.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
$19.95 for the big one. But if you've been holding out, make sure you get these because these are perfect for flower arrangements in the spring.
And then we have these clear salt and pepper. They have an S and a P
They're
in
retro
the top.
salt and pepper shakers. I think they're on the website. If they're not,
They
we'll put them
remind
there.
me of like a diner,
They're
like something you'd
$4.95.
see at an old diner.
Well, and the glass is just a little bit wavy.
Yeah, it's not quite perfect.
So it's not quite perfect, which makes it even better. And then over on this display, these are the glass. So these are kind of spendy, but these are recycled Moroccan glass. They're $12.95. We use these at the house. The only trick with them is don't stack them because Redrick broke a few. It's okay. We showed him. And then if you guys, we sold out of the heart ones. I'll try to get more in, but these are the butterfly lace little, I don't know, what do you call them? Butterfly crochet doilies.
There you go.
I'll see if I can get some more, but we sold out of the hearts and we've got those butterflies
Some
left.
fun keys if you need a key. Random assortment.
Yeah, good luck finding what it goes to.
We need to take some of those to the house and see if they work. Comment below. We're thinking about just leaving the old locks. Right now we've been kind of doing special things to lock the house up at night, but we still have the old antique doorknobs and things on 2 parts in the house. And we're thinking of getting a locksmith there to rekey them, but I don't know. Is that even a thing? Can you get those
I think
old
so.
doors rekeyed?
Well, we have like a bunch, so I guess we could try these and see, because they didn't have as many options for keys back then.
Yeah. What are the odds, though, that like keys from,
I mean,
those are probably from back east?
Probably not great. But we have, so for us, we have like 24-hour monitoring and an alarm system, which is actually better than like a lock, right? Because locks keep honest people out. So it doesn't really matter. So we're just going to make sure that we get the keys in there for that. This display we haven't done a whole lot with, but if you guys watch, we've got 3 of these copper, they're actual copper and brass pots. They're $12.95.
And they are tinned, so you could technically cook in them.
They are tinned, so you can cook in them. And we put them up on the wall like this, and it's almost like jewelry. It'd be so cute to hang them up on your kitchen because they're sparkly and shiny. This is a new display here. We've got our enameled pots that are thrifted, and then we've got 2 of the grain sack aprons left. So this is D and grain sack F. These are the only 2 that we have left from last week.
Man, weren't there a bunch of those?
Yeah, they sell pretty fast.
Your poor gal that makes those. I feel like she's like, hey, slow down. I can't make them fast enough.
And this is our new mannequin that I named Bernadette. I wanted, then we could just call it Birdie for short.
I think the reason those are so popular is just because they are authentic grain sacks. They're handmade and they're well made. Like they've got this awesome tie that goes over the shoulders and then crisscrosses in the back so you don't feel like you're getting choked.
And this is wrapped around the front, and there's quite a bit left over. I just tucked it in because I thought it looked messy, but they fit all different sizes, which I like. And if you get a little paint on them, it just makes them look better. So,
shall we look at the towels?
Well, I was going to show them this new display because that big bench that we've had here forever sold. And so we redisplayed this area. We've got our French market baskets, which I'm going to show you our display of all the different sizes we carry now. And then we've got 3 of these little boxwood topiaries left. We had a bunch, but these are the last 3. And then I decorated our chicken feeder here with these cute little hermetic jars. I just thought, I was like, well, I wonder if these fit, and I put them in there and they were perfect. And spring's here, so we got flowers, and we put one of our feather pillows right there, and then we've got our dough bowl candle, so it's just a fun little display. And then, do you guys remember this dresser? What color did that used to be, Zeb?
That was green.
Yeah, it was like bright green.
We did it on a
kiss.
channel member live, and we were playing with all kinds of weird colors.
It looked great for Christmas.
I guess not weird, but colors that don't necessarily go together. We were trying some fun new things, and I'll be honest, channel members, if you think we experiment on the channel members really get to see us experiment.
They get the behind the scenes situation.
We're like, oh, these guys are all really close friends. We're just going to do whatever like they were here in the room with us.
So this particular dresser was green. It still has some of it chipping through, but we repainted it. Christy, do you know what color we painted this in? I think Tanea did it. I think it's White Swan.
Yeah, I was going to vote White Swan myself.
I'd have to ask Tanea, because Tanea actually did it. She did an amazing job. And we actually did just paint over their hardware and wet distress it, which I feel like makes all the details pop. You couldn't really see those before. So if you're local, this dresser is $2.95. And I don't know about you guys, but when we have all solid white dressers, they always sell really fast.
Well, it's got these, the top drawers are usually pretty shallow. It's got these huge, deep, dovetailed drawers.
I wiped most of the sanding dust out.
Yeah, you got it. It's fine.
Let's see. We've got these. Oh, these are the galvanized hooks. We all but sold out. Got more last week. They're I think $17.95.
And a bakery sign.
And a bakery sign.
How are we doing on the bathroom signs? Do we have any more of those?
I think, Christy, do we still have more of the bath signs like the one we have in our house?
They look just like this.
Oh, they sold out.
Sold out of the bath
Shoot.
signs. Well,
but we got the bakery one.
Cool. We almost need one of those for the pantry.
Yeah. I think they have those too. Do we have the ones that say pantry, Christy?
I made waffles last night, guys. They were some of the best waffles I've ever had. We got a new waffle iron and it made the difference.
So good. I'll share the link in the description when we're no longer live. So we got it on Amazon. Oh, and that dresser that's tall and green is Summer Cottage. All right, and if you were talking about the dresser that's by the front door, that one's Apothecary. Yeah. So I'm not sure which one. Store overstock in those drawers, less trips to the basement. Here's the problem, Sally. If we don't let everybody know what's in the drawers and we sell a piece of furniture, they might walk out with more than they paid for. Don't ask me how I know. Yeah, this is our display of towels. We've actually sold quite a few of them. So now we're down to just like the springy colors, which is kind of fun.
Well, Is the so I hesitate to ask, is the 50% off sale still going on a few things?
There is still a few things that are in the shop that you're going to see. If you go to jrvhome.com, click the 50% off collection.
I think it just says sale.
It says sale or whatever, but when you check out, you don't need a code or anything. It'll take 50% off of the stuff in that collection. So definitely check that out. This is a cool like chippy potato ricer. It's like, is that white or light pink?
It's light. It's like a light pink.
It's like a pastel pink. It's so cute. It's $11.95 for this ricer. We got more of these runners. These are really popular. They're super cheap. $9.95 for this runner. And it's 108 inches long. That's a big runner for 10 bucks. So those come in blue and red. If you guys signed up for our subscription boxes, word is out that everybody got a 2-stick butter dish in their home decor box. So if you sign up for the home decor box, one of these is on its way to you. We had a big discussion on Saturday night about whether you leave your butter out or put it in the fridge. And we leave ours out, and we use this big one because we like to either have 2 sticks or the big Kerrygold butter. We can't use little butter dishes at the Ray house.
No. Well, so I was thinking about like the conversation that was going on with the butter going bad.
Yeah.
And like we used 2 sticks of butter between like toast and cooking during the
one
day, and it was gone.
Yeah,
like
we stored
like
it.
we swapped them out twice. I mean, we have 8 people that live there, and Odelia has friends that come over. Eliza has friends that come over, and inevitably, all the friends always get fed. So
James
we're like
has
the house.
butter out. Yeah,
We're like the house that you know, always has the snacks and treats.
Yeah. So yeah, it's good stuff. Oh, you like this framed art?
I like that a lot.
This one's really cool, and this one's actually a great deal. It's $24.95,
Comes framed.
is already like a great price on this one because I actually bought it on clearance when I got them. So those are fun. We've got a vintage mailbox. This is up on the website. I don't know. Trying to think. It's called Vintage Metal Mailbox. $13.95. It fits perfectly. I got hair in my face. Hold on. Phew, phew. Why am I holding this? Oh.
You were telling about that, and then I interrupted you with the butter story.
We have buffalo check shower curtains. They're $49.95. And I was just holding this because I need Zeb to put up my curtain rod so I could see if these fit. Because I bought these because I wanted them for the kids' bathroom.
Did Nate come by and finish grouting in our shower?
They did, but this is for the kids' bathroom.
Oh, that's for the kids.
And I think we're going to need 2 because we have that tub and it's got the round
it's
shower
got the circular
curtain. And
shower
so
curtain.
I need to do that before these sell out.
All right.
And I refuse to take it out of the store until I'm ready to use it. So there we go. All right. Also, you guys, we don't have it in the shop, but if you guys are interested in really cool rugs, if you just search the word rug, we have quite a few of them that we carry online that we use in the farmhouse. All right, these are new to our display. These are our long trays with handle. These are perfect for baguette size.
So the cool thing about these is that handle is a little bit offset. I don't know why I like an offset handle. It just feels more comfortable to me.
Yeah, it leaves room for your like.
I mean, I feel like I can actually like hold this stuff, and it might be the same with a centered handle, but I feel like I have more control left
Well, there's
to right.
room for your thumb. That's why.
There you go. Maybe that's it.
That's why, because you got your hand and then you've got space for your thumb. But really, how much are you holding this?
I don't know, but maybe you've got people that you want to have carry those around. You're having like a fancy wedding. I don't know.
These are $18.95.
I just always think about those things like, what are the ergonomics?
Am I going to beat you with it?
Well, please no.
These are those cute windows. If you have seen in the farmhouse, we have a window that connects the living room to the mudroom.
Oh yeah, we just have one sitting there.
This is the Charleston window that we have at the farmhouse.
And I have some others down here.
Janet says a paddle for spanking. We don't spank our kids. It's probably, if people that know our kids are like, yeah, we could tell you don't. All right, pair of vintage spools. So we carry. Are you laughing at me?
I was just thinking of like the progression of our children as down to Jack and how much it's true, like how much Jack actually gets away with on a regular basis.
I'm tired, and I also know it's just it's pointless. I make him be nice to people, but I don't expect perfection. All right, so we have spools that are $11.95, but this is actually the pair of spools. So Mariah just linked the whole spool, but if you look up pair of tapered vintage spools, you get 2 for $11.95. These actually came out of an old barn, I think in Pennsylvania. This gal was selling them, and I was like, hey, what if I buy like 50 of them? She was like, hot dang. So I bought a bunch of these. So we're selling them in pairs for $11.95 because I got a really good deal. And these are a little different because they have the big end on one side and the little end on the top.
Yeah, they're cool industrial spools.
And they're all this kind of coloring
They're
with
keyed
the
at
lighter
the top
wood.
so that they can go on the machine.
Yep. So there you go. So we've got these. Got quite a few of those sets. It reminds me of when I bought all those antique ceiling tiles and we sold them in packs of 4 until they were gone.
If you need to get your metal crown on, we still
last
have lots
4.
of the. Oh, I was gonna say we
No,
have
we do
lots.
not
We're
have
down
lots.
to 4.
These are the last. I bought 30.
Yeah, I was gonna say you bought 30 of them a week ago, and they're already down again.
Yeah, so I pulled these from the back because one's on the floor sold, and we've been shipping them out. And I wanted to remind you we have 4 left. I will try to order more, but
Fun flowers in a milk jug.
yep. So this is a European milk can, and it's $89.95, and it is legit old, and it's perfect for these long foxglove stems. Lisa said her tin ribbon came yesterday, and she loves it. Also, while I'm thinking of it, we have a box of cotton. Christy, how much is the box of cotton? Do you remember? $29.95. $29.95, and how much comes in it? 12 sticks of cotton for $29.95. If you've ever bought long stems before, it's a good price. And what happens is we have this vendor, and every time we order a lot of stuff, they give us a box of cotton. But it's a pain to ship because it's like really long. So we've decided that every time they give one to us, we're just gonna sell the whole box. Oh, $24.95, Christy says.
No, that's for another question.
Oh, $29.95. Okay. Oh, for the wooden star, Christy?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So it's $29.95 for the box of 12. The wooden stars, if you want to show them that.
Wooden stars back here, and we still have a bunch of those
No,
downstairs,
that's it.
don't we? Why are we down to everything here?
Because we sell the things. That's what we do.
Last
here,
time
right?
I walked down there was like 20 of them.
I sold them all done.
Thank you for sharing,
job,
Barbara.
Christy.
Hey, here's the situation, right? If I don't sell it, I can't buy more stuff. So we have a thing here. We buy stuff to sell
I
it.
see you moved the jewelry up from the back.
I did. Do you like my display?
I do. It's
So,
very noticeable there.
It was in just a bakery tray like this, but you couldn't see it. So these are just the restocks.
I don't know why, but it fits really well with these small jars here.
Well, to me, it almost looks like they're gallery framed, but all these they're these little blackboard tent signs. We actually carry them. They're $4.95. We sell them online. But I just use Scotch tape, and I Scotch tape all the different fern and filigree necklaces. These are handmade in, I think it was New York, if I remember correctly. If you look up these necklaces, the fern and filigrees, it'll tell you. But these are all handmade, so they're really beautiful. This one is these gorgeous teal butterflies. This one is the blue irises from Monet's garden. And sorry, I'm reading Christy's comments. And then we've got the orange butterfly that I was wearing a few weeks ago, and then we've got these blue with the white flowers, and then this is my favorite granny floral one. I don't know what that one's called. Let me see. Does it say on the back? This is floral bouquet, but it's totally granny floral, and I love it. So these are $19.95, and they
Granny
come
florals in.
with free shipping, and they're handmade, so they're really cool. If your significant other has not shopped for Valentine's Day, tell them to get on it.
French rolling pins.
French rolling pins. I think we showed these a few weeks ago, but
Nice and long.
we've sold about half of them, so we've got some more there. And if you tried to buy these online, $13.95 is a really great price point. We have a medium crock here. We had one and just shipped it, so this is the last medium crock. And then these are the knives that Zeb said were not fancy enough, but I just thought they were pretty. So we've got, this is our entire men's section right here. We have one more of the canvas aprons. This is the box that it comes in.
I'm gonna contact Will Stelter because he's making knives and be like, hey, I need you to design a knife up that I can sell on my website.
Will ain't gonna sell you a knife for $17.95. He's not making you a knife for that.
It's true.
For $17.95, this is the prettiest little knife you're gonna get with a wood handle.
I wanted to talk about the copper mugs.
Okay.
Jamie brought a bunch of these home, and I drank out of one the first time the other day, and I had just cold milk in it, and the copper is ridiculously conductive. It made it feel like it was fresh out of the ice box. Like it was so cold, it was crazy. It blew my mind.
I'm obsessed with drinking out of metal.
So like if you're on the fence, like these look cool, but I can't stop drinking liquid out of these. Like they're my favorite thing to drink out of now.
And I'm not gonna polish mine, and I just wash them in the dishwasher, and they're starting to get a patina on the outside, and I love it. And then we have 3 of the water bottles left. I probably can get more, but we had a bunch, but we've sold really far down, and I use mine every day. And I love it when I forget it in the car, because then the next day it's like ice cold all day. And then we have this fun little display here. We totally changed up this display and moved all of our French, they're round French buckets in the pink and the blue. And then we moved our little tubs that we showed you last week up here. And then I just put these cute little signs in it. These are $2.95 each. We had them hanging on the wall and they were kind of lost, but I feel like putting them in this little bucket kind of showcases them. And then we've got, these are my favorite hooks that we have. They're
Metal
really
roses.
pretty. They're like rusty, but also romantic looking.
I don't know if you know this, but Ty's really good welder.
Oh, good. Well, I don't think Ty's going to weld you a hook for $8.95.
You never know what he might make you. Maybe he'll get real quick.
I moved this over here because I can't believe it hasn't sold. Okay, this is the little glass bird bell. It's $9.95. It does have a little discoloration from the glue, but it's vintage and it's so cute. And I found that and I thought I put it up here with our new, these are the small watering cans. And then just on our little green cake plate. And I don't remember, the cake plate is $19.95 and it's metal. And then these are our little new Dutch ovens that we have. I think they're like $5.95. Yeah, $6.95. They're ceramic and these are perfect for individual French onion soups or chicken pot pies. I think we have 6-ish.
I feel like you want French onion soup a lot lately. You keep mentioning it. I don't know that I've ever had French onion soup.
Well, I don't want to make it because you have to like sweat down the onions and then it's a lot of situation. Then you put the cheese and then you get it all crispity on top. But I want somebody to make it for me.
Oh, I see.
I keep buying things that you can make it in, but nobody's.
You know, you should ask your mom. She's recently been cooking a lot more and, you know, she's been experimenting with some stuff.
Mariah says that he has to weld for that stupid truck he's working on. Oh, I was going to show him this right here.
Oh, I'm
so
coming
one of
back
the things,
around.
if you guys have vintage shops or booths that I love to do, I mean, obviously I have the new stuff here, right? But I have vintage tucked into every corner, and I feel like it just makes the things that are not vintage look a little bit more special. And these are those Japanese stoneware mugs that are a set. I think they're $19.95 for the set, but how good do they look with the pink and the blue enamel? I just think that's a really fun combination.
Look at you winning at color matching.
I know, I like playing with color. And then these are our new enamel pitchers that we're going to be carrying. They are not made to pour your water out of.
We tested those. I let them sit out on the counter last week when we showed them. They held water for quite a while, but they both had slow little drips.
But look how cute they are. We have these little like fake lavender bundles that are $11.95. If you just take some lavender oil and sprinkle it on there, it'll almost like the real thing, except for it's never going to crumple everywhere. Let's see, over here, I restaged this just a little bit. So I added the Moroccan glasses. This display has kind of stayed the same. I moved this little enamel tin up here, and I found that we do have one more water pitcher left. I thought we were sold out, so I found this when I looked online, so we've got these. And these are food safe. These are made to hold water. We discounted one that didn't, but these are made to hold water. And we've got these little bean pots, and these are really cute. They look like little teapots. They're for flowers. Let's see, what do we do over here?
We have the bunnies.
We have the bunnies. We have the bird. These haven't sold as much as I thought they would, but you guys, they're $13.95. They're made of cement, and they're so cute. And you could paint them like any color because they're cement. They'll really soak it up. So I think if I paint one of these and white wax it, then they'll fly off the shelf.
I was wanting to get into doing cement molds, and then I looked into what it actually takes to do it right,
It's a lot of
and
work.
I was like, nope, we'll just keep buying them.
Yeah, it is. It is a lot of work. And then we've got our new Easter pictures up here. I don't know if you guys saw those last week. These have been really popular in the shop. They're made with barn wood, so they're each a little bit different. And we've got our Easter lamb, goat. Well, it's a goat, but it says lamb. Christy, can you get the door?
I guess.
And then we've got lamb and a rabbit there. What else do we do over here? Oh, these are new. So let me show you
Oh,
guys.
the little risers.
So these are actually trays. They're $20.95, but they come with 3 of them, and but they're actually made to. So they're made to go like this, right? So you can use them to put things in, but you can also hang them on the wall and use them for display, or you could use them like I did, and then I just.
They're
used
like a
these.
fun little shadow box / riser.
So these just came in. You get all 3 for $20.95. They're like this light blonde wood, but you could color them or stencil a fun little word on them if you want to. But for that price, I was like, hey, 3 little boxes, and it looks really good in the shop. So, ta-da!
Does the little nest come with the pick or whatever this is?
Yeah, so this is the Day-Do pick. It's $3.95. Is it really? Yeah, it's a really good deal. I think those are the last few.
You're like, wait, did I price that? Did I really price that at $3.95?
Yeah, we moved
That's
down.
an incredible deal. It's outrageous.
Like, I'm selling things for too cheap. We moved down our picking basket, the one that has the straps on the back, because it was blocking our art.
Is it a
up
picking
there.
basket or is it a skipping basket?
Picking, skipping. I
You
mean,
decide.
you do what you want. Sally says she loves the sheep head stare. The sheep's like, hey, what's up? It looks like it has like hay in its mouth too.
Yeah, maybe.
It's eating. Sheep are always eating. So we've got these peonies, and then if you guys love like ferns, these are really cute. These are the, hold on, let me pull up the tag here. Let's see what they're called. Mixed green pick. These are $3.95 too. And these are really great year round. At Christmas time, you can throw red berries with them, but in the spring, you can
The
add
whole
different
basket
colors.
situation's ready to go right there.
Yeah, I mean that's a lot of greenery in there, but it's a big basket.
Yeah.
So you gotta fill it up. All right, we've got.
Then the
I'm trying to think.
pillow.
Oh, we have a new candy display.
Oh, yes.
So we sell these.
I was all eyeballing this from across the room.
3-tiered caddies. We actually only have 2 of these caddies left. They're made to hang on the wall or like this, but it's a great candy display, and we've been selling a ton.
All right, just a heads up. The where was the Viking guys? The sour Viking. The flavors vary, and they've got strawberry, pear, cherry, black currant, lemon, and orange flavored sour gummy candy. And I don't know which ones were which. It was a surprise, but those were good. I'm not usually a sour candy guy.
They're good, and all of these candies are made in Europe, and they're like non-GMO, not synthetic colors. There's quite a few of them that are vegan, no high fructose corn syrup, and they're only
Does it say in the description if they're
$2.95 a
vegan or
bag.
not?
So if you're ordering something, do yourself, get a treat. What?
Does it say in the description if they're vegan or not?
Yeah, so if you read the description, it'll mention, and there's pictures, so the pictures of the candy show you like what's vegan and what's not. And then, these are, I was telling you guys last pot holders, and last,
The little scrubbies.
no, these are not scrubbies, they're coasters.
Oh, they're coasters.
So the
They
last
look like
so we won't
scrubbies,
have any
but
till
really they're
next fall.
coasters.
They're with our European grain sacks and these cute little pillowcases that we carry on the website. We're gonna get out of the way because we actually have somebody here. We're like,
We'll let
shopper.
her shop. Here, I'm gonna squeeze by to the paint because I think we're done in here.
Are we done?
I think we showed everything.
Are you telling me we're done?
You wanted to show them the candle display back here.
Paint display, and I'll see if I'm missing anything. I won't breathe on you. Oh, I didn't show them the baskets. We'll come
You didn't
back.
show them the baskets. We'll come back to the
We'll
baskets.
come back. So we redid this display here because we needed more space. We had all these little dressers here, and I took them off so that way we could display all of our top coats and waxes, and then we've got a nice display for our resins and molds. And I need new samples because people rip them off.
Yeah. Yeah, I had them nailed up, right? And the samples are gone. We don't know where they've gone to.
They're goodbye. So we've got this fun little display up here. So this is new. And then eventually I'm going to take those little dressers that we painted in DIY paint, and I'm going to put them along up here. But the problem is,
This feels like deja vu. Did you tell them this 2 weeks ago?
Oh, did I? I don't know. This is not solid. So the dressers fell through.
You've dropped a dresser back behind there?
Yeah, we did.
Did you retrieve it?
Yeah. Well, it fell all the way at the bottom.
Oh.
Oh, maybe not. There might be a dresser inside there. I don't know. This is our new display. If you guys are IOD retailers and you've been wondering how to display them, we love this system with the hooks because we can change it up any way we want. And it's just that, like, what is this called? Pegboard?
Yeah, well, and I did a whole wall of it, so it's pretty big, but we painted it and framed it out so it doesn't just look like pegboard wall up here.
We thought that we were going to put molds on it and make them look like frames, but also we didn't do it. So if you want these products, these are at JamiRayVintage.com, and that's where we carry all of our DIY products. And we've got all the, look how, I think they're so much cuter displayed in here.
Yeah.
So these are all the DIY, sorry.
You need a drink?
Water. These are all the DIY candles that we carry, and we just put them in here, and they look so quaint on this little chippy table. It used to have a bunch of junk in here, and now it's just a little bit more put together, and we've got our paint by numbers in here. These have been super, super popular. So we've restocked those.
I wanted to show this blue chest. I don't
We
remember
started it
when we
on a
painted
thrift
that.
haul.
Yeah. It's been so long, and the last year was a blur for me, really. Like, everybody's like, oh, 2020. I'm like, was that even like a
I don't
thing?
even
It
remember it happening.
feels like a faint dream at this point.
While we're down here, we have these. These are actually on the home website. Burlap zipper tote, $10.95. These are like nice burlap totes, and they're not super scratchy. It's got zipper and lining. So if you like to stamp your own bags, these are really nice ones. We think we have this last one left. But yeah, Jean white waxed that because we painted that on the live video.
Well, Jean did a really good job.
Mariah said her kids were fighting. I'm trying to think, is there a tag on it? Because we used to have the IOD that was retired.
Oh, yep, it's right here.
Oh.
Mermaid tail painted trunk, $59.95.
Awesome. Yeah, it used to have the retired IOD in it, but we moved all the retired IOD out of the shop and onto the Jami Ray Vintage website because we couldn't keep it in stock. So this is like the little hole where we just put stuff that we don't know where it needs to go. I actually need Zeb. This needs to come home.
Oh, you are going to bring that home?
Yeah, this is a French bottle drying rack. It's $895 because it's actually from France.
Well, no wonder you're not selling it. You got it back here hiding in the corner.
Well, it's a lot of space. That includes shipping. So, but nobody's bought it, so I'm taking it home. Let's move into the clothes. We still gotta...
You could show them your baskets.
All right, let's go back to my baskets. So we have carried the long-handled basket for a while. This one is $52.95, or short-handled, $52.95. But we just added these with the tassel, and this is the one that I have at home in my closet on display. We have them plastic wrapped to keep them from getting dirty. But these are leather handles, and this one is the Honolulu basket.
Yep.
And then if you don't like this one here, I like to have different price points because not everybody has $50 for a French market basket. So this one is $20. They're all handmade. And this one is a baby version of them. And I think this one is the Miami basket. Yeah. So Miami basket, they're all handmade. They smell good. This one's kind of fun. This one has like a leather, I don't know why this stuff geeks me out. But they've got a leather tag inside of it, of the designer.
It's the little details, though.
Yeah, these ones are actually, so they're French market baskets, but they're handmade in Morocco. That's where these ones come from. So, I love anything handmade. And these ones are, so it says, handcrafted pieces that can make a place a home. Every item is ethically and sustainably handmade by talented artisans, making each one unique, like you. So, artisans in Morocco make these, and they're really cool. I'm like, I can't imagine making a basket for 20 bucks, but it must be good and fast.
I've watched some YouTube videos on basket making, and they get like all their stuff laid out, all ready to go, and they'll whip a basket together pretty fast.
Well, and the thing too, I always try to make sure when I'm buying handcrafted stuff that's ethically made and what the companies are, but we live in a global economy. So a lot of these places, the people there could not buy the baskets for the price that they need to sell them for, but they can import them to the US and make more money, and so we all keep each other going. It's really important to research the companies you work with. This one is the open weave French market basket, and this one is perfect for yarn. It's like a nice solid square situation. All the handles are leather, which I like. All right, let's see.
Is it close time yet?
They speak French in Morocco. I did not, my dad actually was in the military in Morocco, so he loves to drink out of our Moroccan water glasses, and he always tells me stories about it. So that's kind of fun. We haven't done a ton in the clothing room because we've actually marked down a lot of our clothes. So if you go to the 50% off section, you can get a lot of the items that are in here 50% off. Anything that's been here for a while has been marked down.
Well, I do remember the other night someone shopping for clothing for the shop for about 4 hours.
I'm shopping for the next season, but I'm having a hard time deciding on my style. I like everything that's in here, but I want new stuff. But the problem is I like what's in here. So I'm trying to be different, but the same. I don't know. Shopping is a job, but I'm willing to take it on. We do have a ton of these headband masks and a few of the flower headband masks. So, and these are kind of hit and miss whether I can get them in or not. If you are plus size, we carry plus size on the website, and I try to have a really good variety. I don't think I've showed, so this is a really fun one. This one is $14.95. All the clothes are free shipping, and this is a cocoon wrap. How beautiful is that color? And
do
this
like
one
it.
comes to 2X. I feel like that would really bring out your eyes. They like to see you try stuff on.
Oh,
We all know that Zeb
It's
is a
time.
2X. 2X in women's. He likes to remind me of
I
that.
might be borderline 2X in men's. Yeah, I'm
Well, we're
getting
not
there.
talking
I've been
about that.
growing lately, guys. I've been eating all of my Wheaties.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with eating. Robin says cottage core is in for clothing. I'll have to look that up, Robin.
Watch out, I just dropped
I always
that
try to
hair.
like stay ahead of the trends, but also get stuff that's
Is this
comfortable.
supposed to stay on my forearms like this?
Yes.
It feels-
It's cocoon.
Oh my goodness, I want a base jump.
I don't think that's what it's for.
It's made for base jumping.
Don't tell them that, because if they try to base jump, we're going to be in trouble.
Okay, don't base
It's
jump with this.
$14.95
very
and it's
porous.
not
It
for
will
base
not-
jumping.
It will not act like bat wings.
I'm giving you back your camera. Taking my phone in the comments while you're base
Well,
jumping.
look, I can like. But seriously, just imagine me like jumping off the side of a cliff, and I'm gonna land this bad boy down on the bottom of the mountain.
All right. Playtime's over.
Here,
Playtime's
you gotta
over.
hold it for a little bit.
I
Let me
gotta
get this
hold it
off.
while he gets it off. So while he's doing that, I'll take you over here. We have redressed this mannequin. It is the turtleneck cardigan. The burlap bags. These are burlap and leather. Let me see. Hold on. And they're like inside. They're like oilcloth, so they're not burlappy on the inside. And they are $42.95 for the French grain sack totes. They have a nice square bottom. So some totes are just like skinny, but these ones have a nice square bottom so they can sit down. And then they have the canvas straps, and then all the areas where it looks like leather, it is leather. And it's Les Papillons, which is like butterfly in France.
It means the butterfly.
Yeah, I don't know exactly where they actually make them, but I know that the company is here in the US that I buy from. So that one is fun. And then I'm trying to think, what else do we have? We haven't showed these in a while. These are really cute. If you like butterflies or have like family that likes them, we've got these cute little bracelets. They're $9.95. We sell a ton of jewelry in the shop. There's not a lot of stores like this in Lehi, so we have a lot of like moms and daughters that come in. We're getting low on hats. We have these 3 and then 3 more on the wall. And these are cool because they're made for your ponytails. Look, Sam.
Oh, I was wondering what that was.
You didn't know?
I was like, why does this have this weird strappy thing on the back?
So normally, right, your ponytail just comes through the back, but not everybody wants to wear their ponytail right here. So if you have a high ponytail, it can go up here on the top.
I like it.
Now you know.
Someone was thinking.
Somebody was thinking ahead, right. We carry a bunch of inexpensive earrings. If you guys ever see me wear pearls, they are these. You get like, I don't know how many pair for $8.95, free shipping. These are the only diamonds I wear because they're fake, $8.95.
The cubic zirconium.
And then these, I think Yumiko, did you just order these? I thought that I saw that come through. These are $12.95. They're a little bit nicer than the other ones. And it's a set of 5, and I love, there's like a little cluster of rhinestones, and these are some of my favorites. And
They
then,
look like grapes. You were wearing those the other day when you were
You thought
cleaning.
they were diamond
You had
grapes.
those on when you were cleaning the house. I'm like, oh, someone's feeling fancy.
I am fancy. Didn't you know that? So we've got these leather cuffs. We restocked those. And then these are my homage to Odelia. She's really into gold hoops right now. And you get 6 pairs for $8.95, which, good deal, right?
Watch out for Odelia. She also wore Grandpa's sweater to school the other day.
Yeah, I don't take all of Odelia's fashion advice. I believe these bags are in the half-off collection. Don't hold me to it. But we do have purses that are in the half-off collection, so check that out. And I also believe these bags and this bag. I don't know about the Weekender, but I believe these 2 bags are in the half-off collection. There are some t-shirts that are in there that have been here for a while. And some of the shoes, I don't remember which ones, but there are actually shoes in the half-off collection too. So lots of good stuff. I don't know why there's only 1 boot here. The other one must be in the box.
Maybe the other boot's in the box.
Probably. This is the boot.
Cross
this is
your
the
fingers
top.
and hope.
I'm wearing these shoes right now. How cute they are.
Yes, you are. Actually, you wear those shoes a lot.
Yeah, they're my daily drivers. They're kind of dirty right now. I also have, do we even have them here? These are also, I wear these a lot in the summer.
The flats.
And I've had these shoes forever, and I thought that one was missing. Turns out it was in Odelia's room. We just found it. Stinker.
We're like cleaning out a room, getting ready to vacuum so the carpet cleaners can come.
Are the earrings non-allergenic? If there were any that were, it would be these ones, but it does not say them, so I would not think so. Usually non-allergenic are a little bit more expensive, but if those are the ones that you need, email info@jamirayvintagehome.com. Let Caitlin know, and I will see if I can find some, like their styles you're looking for, because I like to shop. So if you need something that you can't find, you tell me.
Plus, non-allergenic seems like something that would be good for everybody.
Yeah, right? This is the lamb's head that we have at the house. We were all sold out, but we got more. Nobody bought them until I put it at the farmhouse, and then they were like selling like hotcakes. I think they're like $104 for these lamb heads.
They're solid though. They're super heavy.
Okay.
So when you mount those, if you get one and you mount it on your house, make sure you nail into a stud.
Yeah, it's heavy. It's not lightweight. It's a heavy sheep head. It's not real though. It's vegan-friendly taxidermy. Is that even
Plaster.
It's plaster. All right, we use these cute little ladders for our graphic tees, which is fun. So if you guys have a store and you need to display t-shirts, these are the perfect way to do it. I think we sell them on the website. We only have a couple more left, but I just ordered some more. So if you like have a booth and you need to display like tea towels and stuff, these are perfect for that. So Sheila's hanging out here. We're twinners, see? Me and Sheila. I think we only have a couple smalls and these left, but this is a small, super generous in size. So if you normally wear a medium, you can wear a small in these. And then this is the sweater that I was wearing on Saturday. I've had it forever. Turns out wasn't on the website. I was like, why is nobody buying these sweaters? They're so comfy and awesome.
And you have them in here.
Yeah, they got this great Aztec print on them. They're $44.95. Turns out they weren't on the website. And then we've got these great skinny jeans. I wear these all the time. The dark wash skinny jeans.
I'm questioning Sheila's diet right now though.
Yeah, I mean, I wear a 9 and this is a 7. But I wear a 9 muffin top and she's a 7 slim. If you don't know what that means, then I can't tell you what a 9 muffin top is, but you got that. All right. Oh, I don't know if I've showed this. We bought this because Eliza's room is beach themed. We have a couple more. These are $19.95. These are wool hooked pillows with the insert. So these are really cute. Yeah, the sleeves on these are great. I like the little bit. The older I get, the longer I want my sleeves.
Well, it's got a little bit of poof, so you don't feel like your arm is like being squeezed all day.
And it's got room for cookies, you know, or muffin top, whatever. So, one of the things we did, if you guys come by the shop, everything's organized by size. So this is all small, and then we've got mediums, large, extra large, and a plus size section over here. And then we've just got the long hanging dresses here. This is the one that's in my closet that I just treated myself to. I think it's $29.95. It's a beautiful purple color. I didn't actually know we had this one. Is this a plus size? Oh no, it's not. Look how cute this dress is. How much is it? $24.95.
Did you buy something you didn't know you had?
No, I didn't. It's got like the slit up the side. I've been seeing these everywhere on Pinterest. I didn't know I had them. I bought it. Anyways, $24.95. Look how cute that is. These are really
Except
cute.
It's got a string on it from
Yeah,
a rogue string.
I'm not going to pull the string. You don't pull strings.
I want to pull it so bad right now, though.
Don't pull the string. Oh, I think we've talked about this. So this is one of our dressier plus size shirts. I actually don't know what it's called, but let's see if we have any down here. I don't think so. Maybe not. I'm really sad because they no longer have these in my size, but we carry them in plus size. I have a teal sweater like this one at home, and I wear it a lot. These are $28.95. I know Jen Dunn has this one too. And then our gaucho pants. These are like awesome and comfy. So anyways, if you go to JRV Closet, all the clothes are free shipping. And if you go to the 50% off sale, you can see what's on sale. And we've restocked some of the hardware that we carry. I have more on order, but we just got more of the French door pulls. These are the ones that we have on our master bedroom doors. I don't know, how much are they? Oh, $11.95.
I was going to say, you got me. I just installed them.
And they're cast iron. I love cast iron.
They show up at the house. I install.
I found out today that Hobby Lobby is no longer doing their 40% off coupon. Everybody keeps sharing it all over the internet. And I was like, you know what? I don't even go to Hobby Lobby anymore because I buy cast iron knobs for myself.
It used to be one of my favorite places to go. And I still do like all of their art supplies, but I haven't been inside probably since last March.
Yeah, I used to go there a lot, but my decor is cuter. So I just buy from the shop because I buy things I like. John says, How much for the large dough bowl? So it depends on which one you're talking about. This one is it 79 or 89? $79.95 for this size. This is handcrafted but not actually old. And then we have a European dough bowl on the website that's actually old from Europe, and it's $164.95 for the big Mama Jamma.
These ones here are nice. We use this size when we're doing like
Yeah, I have this
new
one on
displays or like Jamie's doing like seasonal resets at the house. We like to put these in the middle of our long 9-foot table.
I use it for a fruit bowl and veggie bowl. And this one is $59.95 for the number 7, and that's the one that I use. So we have another question. Jamie, what's the difference of the small copper pot? So I believe we only have the small in stock.
No, the dimensions.
What?
Dimensions.
Oh, the dimensions.
9 inches by 4.5 by 2.5.
9 inches by 4.5 by 2.5. I think she's
There ain't
talking.
nothing on here that's 2.5 inches.
I don't think they're talking about that pot.
The copper, didn't you want the copper pot?
The copper pot.
The little copper pan.
Oh,
These
the copper
ones.
pot.
These ones.
Well, because she said, what's the difference? No, the copper on the wall. 9 by 4 by 2. So they're 9 inches from here to here, 4 inches across this way, and 2 inches tall. So they're like a little baby pot.
Here, I'll put my hand up there.
Dimensions. I read difference, and Deb said dimensions, and then she says, yes.
We got to figure it out.
Oh, this is kind of hiding back here. But we have these kitchen towel holders that are enameled. They are included in the half-off sale. And if you've wanted one, it's a really good deal. So definitely check these out. I have one from France, and we sold one just like it for $100. And I think these are like in the $20-ish range. They come in 2 sizes.
No, only the large.
Only the large. How much is the large? Isn't it like $20-something? Whole place. Because I remember it was like 40 or 50. European and French antique. See it, get it, no getting to France anytime soon. True. I keep looking. I check the embassy and it doesn't tell me what I want. $22.95 is what the small one is, right?
The large one's $44.95, so it'd be $22.50 on sale.
Oh, okay, so $22.95 is the large one. That's a deal. It's cute because you can put towels on it, but you can also hang like utensils, which is what they were made for. Lisa says she got one and loves that she got the small one.
Nice.
So I think we showed everything in the shop. It's actually 5:09, and I forgot the boys have wrestling. So
Oh, it's
I
already
must go.
wrestling time.
Thanks for shopping with us. Hit up jrvhome.com. Don't forget to check out the things you saw today that you liked and the clearance sale, because we're trying to make room for some purchases I may have made in the last day or two.
She made some. I saw them come out of the checking account.
Whatever. It's just money, right? Money in, money out. All right, love you guys. Be sure to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to Jami Ray Vintage for more.
DIY.
Bye, guys.